Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Captain Dysfunctional. Captain Dysfunctional. This is Dysfunctional World.
I'm your boy Sid. Ride shotgun today. Let's talk.
Oh, man.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen. Y'all get on up in here.
Yeah, 50 was gonna whoop that dude. When him and Travis got
Oh
into it.
yeah, when they was on stage.
50 fight certain niggas.
Hmm.
He might fight all niggas. Okay, I mean, hit the exit button. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, hit the share button. Who we sharing this with? It's her. With
We coming live, y'all. Coming live. It's,
what you on Facebook?
yeah.
That's where you like to go live, at, huh?
I be trying to switch it up sometimes. I might do Facebook or
We gotta get TikTok famous.
on the talk, on the tickety talk.
Yeah, man.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna jump on there.
With the other phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was on, we was on there last time.
Yeah, just don't accept no videos.
Huh?
Don't accept no videos.
Oh nah, right. Man, people are weird.
Alright, one more person. Two more people.
Alright, so
Alright, let's get it. You TikTok has your reviews?
I have reviews down, so I upload the video using the sound. It's currently bringing in 1K views. Okay, put reviews on the FYP page. Okay, cool.
That's a little cheap right there, huh?
A little hack. Cheat code.
Oh, you do be posting video on TikTok.
No, these are old. I ain't posted in a while though.
What is them, 80s or 100s?
But those,
Yeah.
probably 110s. One somethings. Let's see. 90s.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's the work. That's the video where I did 90, 100, 110.
You just throwing that shit.
Oh yeah, that's light right there.
That don't make no sense.
Man.
Anybody new weight belt.
Yeah, I like that one because I can send that bit tight, like tight. I've been needing that for my back though, bro.
I feel you.
Not,
I wouldn't pick that much up above my head. I don't trust myself.
So going on my back like that, going that way, yeah, that's easy. If you get tired, I just, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
to the side. But like you said, if I'm standing up and I'm over my head, I'm nervous. I don't like.
So you don't like doing these?
But I'll do them behind my head like this, but like just going straight here and going up like this. I don't like those. Yeah, I don't like it with free weights or with the barbell. I don't like. I do them, or I find a machine. You know what I'm saying? That's up already, and I can just pull. Because if anything go wrong, the machine gonna fix itself.
What's happening, Delta?
What's happening?
When you coming back to the town? Yeah, we on a little bit early today.
Just a little bit, you know.
We didn't advertise our candy today.
Oh man, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We tricked.
Oh man.
Albanese, the world's best gummies. Check them out.
Y'all already know.
Oh yeah. We working on bigger and better things. They like the setup background.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate it. Hey. Trying to, switch up some stuff.
Trying to make it do what it do.
Yeah,
Alright, so tonight we talking about rekindling. We're gonna wait just a little bit so more people get in the room. But that's what we're talking about tonight, rekindling.
Rekindling.
So the question at hand, and then we're gonna wait just a little bit longer.
Get some folks off in here. What's happening, y'all?
What's happening, y'all?
We talking about rekindling tonight. Rekindling.
They say, hey, sir, what does that mean?
That means, do you moonwalk? You ever dance with the devil by the pale moonlight? When he told Jamie Foxx, I'm gonna go walking with you. Nah, rekindling, when you have an ex and you go back to that person or they try to come back to you and y'all rekindle that flame that you once had.
But do you take the flame? Do you go back? To try to rekindle someone that might have did you wrong? So here goes the scenario. Y'all listen.
All right.
So you and this person might have had a couple-year-long relationship.
Okay.
You really fell for this person, so you really, really cared about them. But they left you on bad terms. I think it's worth it if you have a child together.
Ooh.
We didn't even think about that one yet.
Right.
That's a good one. We're gonna put it into
Yeah.
They might have did you wrong, and they call you up one day. What do you got to say to them? What do you answer the phone? What do you say? And if they got a kid by you, well, you got to answer the phone then because now y'all co-parenting.
Right.
But I don't know if you rekindle the flame because y'all have a child. Because I can tell you a story. Story time. So, as y'all know, if y'all read my book, thought about the book, on one of the chapters, I met this woman. I'm not going to say her name on here because I don't want to give her clout. But she's the mother of my son. And our relationship lasted 4 to 6 years. And when she left, we weren't on the best of terms. And I tried for a long time to get her to come back to me, to be in a relationship. And when she gave my son, I think that was 2 to 3 years had been removed, and all I saw him for just the summertime. And when the third year came, or around the beginning of the third year or the fourth. What up, bud?
He gonna pick that story right back up when he come back, right? So don't worry, I'm gonna fill in for him right now. So rekindling, right? When you have an ex that's coming back to you, if they give you a call, what's one of the first things that you're gonna say? What's one of the first things that you want to know about them when you pick up that phone and y'all talking?
All right.
Are you wondering why you calling me? Like, is everything okay? What is something that you worried about, that you thinking about? What's happening?
All right, back to the story. Sorry about that. Hey, Lydia, how you doing? Basically, I try to get her back, and By the time she finally decided to move back to Birmingham, we gave it a try. And I didn't feel like it was worth that. I felt like in my head, those 10 to 12 years that I tried actively to get her back, in my head, I felt like she was a much better, different person. And I felt like I was guilty for not giving her the best part of me. Because she didn't get me on my medication. She got me in between medication. And I keep trying to tell you, I'm not the same person off and on. So I didn't feel like she had the best version of me. But when I got the best version of her, I didn't like her. I didn't like her. So when I broke up with her, when I broke up with her, it felt like that's what needed to be done. Like we should just co-parent. Story time.
I mean, sometimes that may be the best thing, though. You know.
But I tried years to rekindle it. Like, now it wasn't like a one-time thing. Like I tried on a current basis. I've tried to entertain this idea of me and her getting back together, how it would be a better relationship, just to get back with her, and it not be a better relationship. So, it showed me how selfish a person could be. Because she had a lot of selfish things. Like we just started dating, and she said, "When you moving in?" I don't live with you no more. That's the Cancer disc. No, that's the Leo. The Cancer, that's my daughter's mom. And you couldn't pay me to rekindle with either one of these women right about now. I don't think I want any of my exes back, for real. Truth be told. I don't even think I want Libra back. Whoa, I said that.
So how hard is it to rekindle a flame for two people who want to rekindle a flame?
If two people want to do it, it's effortless. But like I said, as soon as she came to the ideology that she wanted to be back with me, we were back together. Like it happened just like that fast. I went over there. Like we used to this whole conversation. I went over there. I picked up my son, took him home. She said, "Come back." I came back. She had a robe on, and I asked for a kiss in some kind of way. It just went down from there. So rekindling was not hard at all if you want to do it.
Right.
But is it worth walking down the yellow brick road twice, hoping that the house don't fall on you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the first time the house fell, it barely missed you. You walk down the yellow brick road again, and the house falls.
Smash on your head. They're exes for a reason. Hey, I believe that right there. They're exes for a reason. That's true. Now that is true.
Explain. Both of y'all explain.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Like I said, they exes for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why y'all no longer together, why it didn't work the first time, you know, and it was a mutual decision, or I guess somebody left somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's a reason why. So I think that you should just let that rule, you know what I'm saying? Let that stand where it's at. We exes, and then that's it. Ain't no need to try to rekindle.
I don't know. I feel like Delta, man. Sometimes it depends.
On what?
The situation, the reason why y'all broke up. Like, it depends on a lot.
I mean, it can, I guess, but I'm more of a... I don't move backwards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, if I break up with somebody, like, that's it.
But what if, okay, let's say you break up with somebody, but y'all never stop being right here. Are you still going back?
No. Because once again, and I never knew, but this is the Virgo. Once I break up with somebody, it click off. So we won't be right there no more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It won't be us no more, period. In my head, it's over. It's a wrap. And if we do get back together, it's going to be like starting all over again. But we probably would never get back together. You see what I'm saying? Because in my head, I'd have clicked you off. Especially if they broke up with me. Especially that. You broke up with me, okay, click.
See, the only reason I asked is because for the longest time, the audience knew that I was still hung up on my Libra.
Oh, okay.
And people try to explain it to me like, why are you going back trying to get her? And I'm like, but we never stopped being here. Like, you know, like we were friends in a relationship. We were cool, we hung out with each other, we did stuff together.
Right.
When we broke up, none of that changed. Only thing that changed was we stopped having sex.
Okay.
So when everybody gave me that argument of why you going back, it wasn't back. She was still right there. She never stopped being right there.
See, and that's the problem because she was still getting everything that she was getting before.
She was.
So there was no need to be the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because she getting girlfriend perks and benefits.
She was.
So yeah, you chasing her wasn't gonna get her back.
I realized that.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, for what? I'm getting all the attention that I would get if I was still the girlfriend.
It didn't work out at all, King. You're right. That's why I gave that up. It took me a moment to come to that realization.
And how did that work out?
Yeah. It took me a moment, but I had to give it up.
Yeah. It's just not going to work. Like that, yeah. It can't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, going backwards just don't work for most people. It's like, you know all their flaws, they know all your flaws and stuff like that. Now y'all going to be trying to play off each other or play in between each other, if that makes it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you know what makes somebody mad, you're going to try to tote the line just until they get mad. Or work in between, you know what I'm saying, they cool areas and stuff. No, it ain't the way, And then why would you go backwards when there's so much more ahead of you? You know what I'm saying? It's so much more ahead of you than behind you. So why go backwards? You tried that, it didn't work. Okay, cool, keep moving. And y'all can still be cool and friends, but if not, oh well. Like, so?
True.
You know, it's literally like, so? It hurt.
When did you replace that need for with her? Are you comfortable alone? I mean, it can. It's just very, very rare. What did I replace?
That's a good question.
What did I replace her for? I didn't replace her for anything. I just,
No, that need for her. Like, that need for her, and she wouldn't give it to you. What would you replace to satisfy that?
Masturbation.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't think that was she. Okay.
But like, you know, okay. And I don't want to sound like I'm not advocating this. Please don't go back. Don't keep them around if that's not really what you want to do. I tried really hard not see her in the best light. If that makes sense. So the more I was around her, and when I became less around her because of the different dudes that she was dating, it showed me different stuff. It made me able to let go, because I was holding on for a hope and a whim. Like, yeah, we're still just as close as we were when we were together.
Right.
Let's just transition back into this relationship. But like you said, if she was getting girlfriend perks, she had no reason to come back and be girlfriend. Right. Because she wasn't missing anything.
Right.
Could nobody explain it to me like that?
Right. Okay.
You feel me? Like, everybody was just like, why you going back? And I'm like, she's not back. She's right
she's
here.
Still right there.
But you just explained why she was still right there. She was getting girlfriend perks without having to be a girlfriend.
Yep.
Hey, Dissy. Hey, Cedric.
What's happening, Tanya?
What did I say? What did I say about what? Oh.
What did you say? When you played that?
I said.
Oh, you said.
I said masturbation, self-pleasure,
Ricky boxing. That's what we called it in the Navy. Because you couldn't say that, you know what I'm saying? So we had to come up with a word, and that's an old word, like from down the line. But yeah, they called it Ricky boxing.
So I'm putting my eye out.
Yeah.
But no, that's the best explanation to that scenario.
Right. Well, I mean, I understand that though. But it's excuse me, it's hard to walk away from an ex, you know, like when they're trying to rekindle. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to thinking about the positive things, the good, you know what I'm saying, the good times and stuff like that, man, and you'll be like just evil. I ain't say evil hearted, but you'll be kind of cold if all you did was think about the bad stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What is the topic? The topic is rekindling. We gave him your scenario, Tanya, of when the ex calls your phone, what do? Pick it up or decline it or what?
If the ex called my phone, if I say their name, right, and I'm not married. Yeah. I'm not married. I'm single. Ex called my phone, I will answer it.
You would?
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody need your help?
Well, no, this might sound weird, but I just answer every call that I get because I never know. You know, when folks be like, I don't answer numbers I don't know. Mm-hmm. The only way you gonna know is answering the phone. So I'm gonna answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds weird, but I'm gonna answer the phone. That's the only way I'm gonna know what that number is. Because you know, what if it's important? What if it's a job? What if it's money? What if I don't know? You know what I'm saying?
I answer every phone call.
So I'm gonna answer it. And if it happened to be an ex on the other end, first thing I'm gonna say, and I'm just like, what you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is it? Who? Oh, how you get this number?
New phone number.
Right. How you get this number? That's what I'm gonna say. How you get this number? Who? What's up? How can I help you?
They got sites that you can find people's numbers.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. But you can find anybody can be found. Anybody can be found. But if somebody call you out the blue, that is like the first thing. You be like, how you get this number? Hold up. And then they gonna say, don't worry about it.
They always ask me when I call.
Oh, for real?
When I call my exes.
How you get this number?
And how'd you get this number? I was like,
don't worry about that.
I'm a private investigator. And then one of them was like, are you supposed to be using your powers like that? Can't you get in trouble? I said, I'm not supposed to use them like that, but I don't think I get in trouble for it. Looking for somebody else because I want to.
Part of a case.
Shit, I paid that $9.99 or $10 for that damn. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just saying though, like,
I paid that.
Yeah, I paid that. I can do the fuck I want to do with
right.
it.
I'm gonna go come find you. No, but yeah,
So one lady was like, "Why you calling my house number?" I'm like, "Well, it's the number that came up."
Right. What you want me to do?
Said, well, I'm gonna call you right back on my phone. Her number's still the same. I just ain't never dialed her number no more.
All right. That's good to know. That's good to know that you ain't dial that lady number no more.
I mean, I'm saying like no, like okay. I'm saying when I called her home, when I called her house number, I could have just called her phone because I think I had a different number back then to now, but I ain't never just called her number before. I always figured the number was out of order, or you know that she moved and got a called her house phone. She answered, called me right back on the number that she always had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I would never rekindle with my ex, especially if he was funky when we broke up.
Right. See, first, I gotta ask, why you always typing all caps? I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to notice that. But and also, I feel you. I said the same thing. I wouldn't rekindle with an ex neither. I wouldn't rekindle with an ex. So I feel you on that. I say the same thing. They said my granddad he never chewed his cabbage twice.
Oh no second chances ever.
No, I ain't gonna say never. I ain't gonna say ever. You know what I'm saying? But
if you and your wife broke up, would you give her a second chance?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, absolutely. Because if we did, it'd probably be my fault.
Broke up for
it'd probably be something stupid I did. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And if she gave me a second, hell yeah, baby, please take me back, baby, please. Hell yeah, what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Devin said he can't hear us.
Really?
Can everybody else hear us?
Don't start no. That's right. No, I ain't starting nothing. Hey.
She was asking because you asked why she typed capital.
Yeah, no, I was just asking. Like, that's just a question. I just wanted to know why you typing all caps. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with you. You see how she always picking on me? I feel bullied. I'm calling the people on you. Calling them people on tag for real.
Can you hear us now, Delta? Yep, can hear fine. Okay.
All right.
There might be something wrong with your end, Delta.
But,
So if you and your wife broke up, it would be because of something you did.
Yeah.
So you would definitely take it back because it's something you did.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, I mean, and I don't mean nothing like that, y'all, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like, let's just say I spent the mortgage money on,
Whoa.
you know what I'm saying, going out to a club or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Whoa.
And she like, you know what, hey, that's it. Like, whatever. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Then she came back like, hey, listen, let's make this work. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Because I know, it's especially if it's something stupid I did. And she gonna give me a second chance. Hell yeah. I'm like, baby, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. But a girlfriend or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially, and this is like when y'all first meet or way before, nah, I wouldn't go backwards. Well, I would try not to.
Not way before. Like, if you, like I said, in my scenario, me and her were together for like 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
We had planned a family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The first time she got pregnant, she had a miscarriage. Second time we had my son. And we had planned to be together. It just, I wasn't medicated, and she had a smart ass mouth. So the shit just didn't work out right.
Right.
And then I had a breakdown, and she called the people on me, had me put in a hospital. It just didn't add to the love. You know, it's like when you sitting on the 5th floor in pajamas, watching cartoons and coloring with crayons, shit gets in perspective.
Wow.
And they got like a red line on the floor. If you get too close to the red line, they call the orderly down to deal with you.
What?
Because it's the entrance. But it's a red line, but they don't want you to get near the red line because the people that be on that floor is nurses. So they're not going to tap you. They're not going to run after you. They're not going to attack you. They're not going to fight with you. But they will call the orderlies on the rough floor, like it's like 7 or 8, the rough floor where they actually like strap your ass down and force feed you pills. But yeah, they'll call their ass down there and deal with you if you try to run or make an escape.
Hell no. See?
So was she supportive of this? That matters. Was she supportive in what way? Was my son's mom supportive, or was, who you asking, was Libra supportive? Tanya typed in lowercase for you.
I see. I'm about to address that because she tried to be funny when I was really just asking a question. Like, you could have said, "Hey, I type in all caps because I can't see."
Okay.
I was just asking, like, trying to make conversation. You know what I'm saying?
She was semi-supportive. She was supportive to a point. Like when she called the people on me, had a breakdown. When she called the people on me, she did it because I guess she cared. I didn't take it as a caring gesture. But she did other stuff to make it seem like she cared, and like she's selfish though. And sometimes you gotta leave a person to get back with them to see this. She's a selfish individual. That's why we didn't work out. But let her tell it, I'm something too, but I'm not. I'm a genuine dude. I'm 100% all the time. I don't fake it for nobody. So she was supportive sometimes.
Okay.
But not, like, we shouldn't have went back together though. Did you feel emotionally comfortable with her? Sometimes I did, yeah. Because, like I said, we used to talk. We used to have real conversations. We had a good relationship sometimes. Like I said, I had a bad temper and I wasn't on medicine, and she had a smart ass mouth. When them two collide, it's just a problem. Like, you know, it ain't no if and buts about it. Like, you know, you're not gonna say certain shit to me as a woman or a man. And I mean, it's a lot better now. Like, I'm more stable now, but as a person that might be unstable, it's certain shit you just can't say to their ass. You say you are 100% all the time, but you stated you have different personalities at different times. Well, I'm 100 when I'm in my right mind. Cedric, I just watched Mike Tyson documentary, and I'm ready to keep messing with me. Oh man.
First, hey, go back to your all caps, okay?
But no, Lydia. I am 100. I mean, when I'm not on medicine, I'm still 100. I'm just 100 that you may not like. I'll still tell you the truth. I still keep it completely real. My thoughts and actions may not match up to how I feel though. But it'll be 100% of what's going on in my brain at that moment, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
What channel you watch Mike Tyson documentary on? They got a new Mike Tyson series coming out too.
Yeah, on Hulu, yep.
Channel 5 supposed to be making a movie about Mike Tyson.
Let me check. I seen his new movie too. I like it.
I did too. The Day Shift.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Pretty funny.
Jamie Foxx tells some incredible stories too.
Yeah, he do.
I'm going to beat that home.
I don't want no trouble. I better family pick. Nah, but how do you feel when your ex try to rekindle the flame? So let me ask you this: for let's say you want to get back with your ex, and then they start slowly coming back into your lives. How long before you know what I'm saying, but like, you know what, let's try this again? Is it just an automatic thing because you know that's the only reason they coming back into your life? Or do y'all say, hey, let's take it slow, see, you know what I'm saying, let some time pass and see how it goes?
See, when I went back to Leo, I said let's take it slow.
Okay.
Because she thought she was getting the old me just on medicine. She got a new me on medicine. So some of the stuff we did was cool, but like I had my glasses on. So I'm seeing everything clearly, opposed to not having my glasses on, just running into the situation reckless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She said, let's move in. We moving in. I'm like, nah, we should get to know each other better all over again. You know, we should learn each other's habits again.
Right.
I don't know, just stay over here. And then it was, okay, so you don't want to move out, blah blah blah. You want to stay where you at. I said, yeah, for the time being. And one day I just came over there and I sit down and talked to her. I said, this. She said, it's not working, right? I'm like, no, it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's not where I thought we would be. She's like, yeah, I feel the same way. So it was an amicable breakup, but I still broke up with her again. I broke up with her the first time. Right. And her thing about the first time was she even got to the point where she was like, I'll share you with another woman. And I'm like, whoa. But I asked that. I asked with you. Which is crazy on my part, but I didn't think she was going to say yes. Again, I'd be asking questions I don't think a person's going to say yes to.
Right.
And then they do and they surprise me. So she said yes, and then it became too much. And I broke up with her. And I broke up with the other girl. And she was like, well, I'm not going to wait around forever for you to say you want me back. I said, well, that's fine, but I mean, you got to give me time to miss you and realize if I do want you back or not. And before I got a chance to tell her if I did or didn't, I had a breakdown and she got me locked up. So, automatic thing, DVD, 5 years. CD, okay. I got you. It was a 5-year-old CD, okay.
Okay.
That's how long you and your baby mom were together, Delta, 5 years? I mean, in your situation, I don't know if I would go back because most times when people go back, they want to see what changed. They want to know that you fixed whatever discrepancy you had before, so that it won't happen again this time. But in fixing whatever they felt like was wrong, you open your eyes to being better than what you were and deserving better or more than what they're capable of giving you.
Right. That's right. That's absolutely right. And that work on both sides, both ways.
Oh, to see if they're serious? Is that what you're saying, Shane? It takes 5 years to see if they're serious?
When I asked, I said, how long does it take to get back with your ex? She answered me to that.
It might be.
And she said 5 years. That'd be a long time.
That is a long time.
To vet somebody to see if you can get back with them. 5 years?
That's a very long time.
Right.
You can meet, fall in love with somebody all new by that time.
Yep. Ain't nobody gonna do that now.
I mean, but like I said, I kind of did it for like almost 12 to 13. Like, okay, so when I get attached to a woman, which I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but when I get attached to a woman and I really care about her, my mind often tricks me to feeling like that's the best place for me. Like I'll go elsewhere and look, and when those things don't work out or they don't go through, they fall apart, I always rebound back to what I cared about.
Okay. All right.
And sometimes when you care about it, it's a safe place. As long as they're not using your feelings against you.
Yeah, but are they being an enabler in that situation?
They could be.
You know what I'm saying? Because they need to tell you that, hey,
this ain't never gonna happen again.
Right. So you don't. Right.
But they won't say that. So yeah, they be total enablers.
Okay. Yeah.
But not knowing that they're an enabler, you feel like that's your safe space.
But if y'all not together, then it can't be. It can't be a safe space.
True. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. To see if they are serious, yes, 5 years. But if they are serious, they will wait.
No, that's an untruth. That's an untruth, okay? Because even if somebody is serious about you, they ain't gonna wait 5 years.
You can't make anybody put their life on hold for 5 years.
You gonna string somebody along for 5 years? 5 years. Now, okay, that dude gonna have two. Never mind. No, it's just not a good idea to try to string somebody along for 5 years. I don't know what that was. Oh, there's a string from my shirt. But yeah, that's a long. 5 years is a long time. Like you done graduated high school and did the first year in college. And you still waiting on this person to decide if they want to be with you? We done voted on 2 presidents, you know what I'm talking about? Like for real, you know what I'm talking about? And please think about that for y'all. Be like, say that. No, think about what I said. And just please think about what I'm saying, okay?
You voted on the first president.
Right, it's 5 years.
4 years went by, you can vote on the next president.
Right. So, it's 5 years. I know y'all like, oh, this nigga. Get dumb.
Oh, man.
Y'all all right with me.
If he packing 3 years, is he packing?
If he pack like, oh wow, if he packing 3 years.
Yeah.
Are you with?
Right, I could be serious about someone, but I'm not putting my life on hold for 5 years.
Said, I appreciate you, my boy.
To figure out if they want me. True. That's a long time, man. Like the whole world can change in 5 years. Are you crazy?
Right. I mean, technology is different. Like I said,
I said,
graduated college.
With me, the only reason I say it took like 12 to 13, because in my mind I kept rebounding back to the old situation.
Right. Right.
And all I can remember from the old situation was she treated me good here, here, and here. I messed up there, and there. I'm on medicine, I'm different, so there, and there won't happen.
Right.
But maybe here, and here will. And then we get on the phone, we have a conversation. And I promise, she told me, let's say like 13. So 12 to 13. So she told me at least 5 years. She told me year 3, 5, 8, and maybe the 10. That me and her should never get back together.
Damn, yeah.
But we would still talk, right? We would hold these conversations. We get on the phone, we talk about just life, all kinds of things. And she'd be like, you know what, yeah, I was happier with you this way, da, da, da. But she'd be telling me about the dude that she's dating, right? And I'll be listening to that, and I'm like, but I'm a better guy than that guy, that guy, that guy. Yeah, but you gotta jump through hoops, run through fire, climb a wall, jump down a brick, swim through the ocean. I'm like, well, I gotta do all that, and you just passing shit around to all these no-name niggas.
Right.
Niggas that ain't doing shit.
Right. They ain't did nothing. They ain't did nothing.
Hush that. Hola, Drea.
Hola. Hola.
Tonight's topic is rekindling.
Rekindling.
Would you do it? Would you go back to your ex if they came calling nice and sweetly? Stop buying subs. Stop buying subs? Producer LZ, stop buying subs?
Okay.
Stop buying subscribers?
Right.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Appreciate the comment.
Sure.
Right. What I was gonna say.
So I know I need to stop tricking my brain to doing that. Like reverting back to a happy time just because that was the last time I remember being happy with someone else. Because I'm completely happy with myself 64% of the time. The other 37? No. 36. The other 36% of the time, I'm not happy with myself.
I'm always happy with myself.
That's that Virgo.
That's right. Birthday next week. So y'all definitely send me some birthday love.
Next week, ain't it?
Birthday next week. So we in the time of the Virgo right now. V game. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. So we in there. We definitely in there.
No. Past should stay in the past. There's a reason why it didn't work out.
Absolutely. I agree with that, Dre. I agree.
Is that like a woman thing? Because they all say that.
No, but I agree with that too. That's it. Somebody, if it didn't work out in the past.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
So you never went back to
that.
Your whole life.
Probably so. I mean, yeah, never.
Okay.
I mean, like once they broke up with me, I broke up with them. That was it. Like, that was it. It wasn't intentional, but it just worked out. Appreciate that birthday wish. Appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Virgos.
Virgos in the building. Understand that, y'all. But rekindling the flame, y'all. When you think about that, and I want to ask y'all this, like just subconsciously, do you think about negative first or positive first? And be honest. When you think about an ex, like, okay, right now, y'all, I want everybody to think about an ex. What's one ex that was hard for you to get over, right? It was hard for you to get past the breakup. If that person came and said, hey, what's up? Let's try this again. What is your initial thought to that person? Is it the good times or the bad times? Because a breakup will top 10 good moments, 15 good moments. Because the pain from that breakup is so heartfelt that it's equivalent to 10 good moments. 10, you know what I'm saying, happy moments, 10 moonlight strolls through the park, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
A fine dining experience. Like that's,
wow.
Yeah.
Negative, then positive, then negative again. All right, Ken, I hear you.
Negative, then positive, then negative again. All right, see, so that means two negatives outweigh one positive,
yeah.
Right? So yeah, you can't get back with them, right?
You read that one.
No, you gotta leave that one alone.
Delta, Tanya, what did Tanya say? What about if you hooked up emotionally but not physically, then return to make a good go at it?
Well, you know what? I can see how for women that means something. Like you said, they make a play out emotionally, because that is an attachment. You know what I'm saying? And then you go physically. But I would see that as progression, like first base, second base, third base, as opposed to doubling back. You know what I'm saying? Because she said you hooked up emotionally first and then physically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then return to make a go ahead. Right. So yeah. Is that doubling back though, or is that just
the next step?
Back? Because if you go, as they would say, second base with a girl, right? Okay. So you know the next progression would be third base.
Right.
So when you go back to a house to try to make it to third base, you're not doubling back, so to speak.
No, you're going nowhere.
You're just going so that you can try to make it to the next one. So that's what I'm saying. Would that be similar to what she's saying? Because first it was emotional.
Because it's rekindling. So still, you already got to those bases before with this person. Mm-hmm. Now you have to bat again.
No, I'm saying, but look, she said, what if you hooked up emotionally but not physically? You see what I'm saying? And then return to make a go at it. So she's saying they hooked up emotionally first.
Right.
And then she went back for them to shack up physically. So that's what I'm saying. So is the emotional?
They broke up right after they had their emotional thing.
Oh, okay, my bad. And so I misunderstood. Okay, well, yeah, that is the doubling back. Yeah.
See?
Yeah, my bad. I misunderstood then.
Hey, Annie, because what you were saying is the progression of a relationship.
Yeah, and that's what I thought she was saying. I thought she was saying like they're not.
She's saying, what about if you hooked up emotionally?
See, she's saying not physically.
Right. They didn't never consummate the relationship.
Right.
They broke up.
Oh, okay. Then
now they get back around. Now they go fix what they didn't start last time
and take it physically.
That's still double backing.
It is. It is. Absolutely. It is. That's double backing like a mug, double dipping.
Because once they do something physical, it's going to unite all those emotional feelings all over again.
Yep. Yes. I misunderstood what she was saying. So yes, if y'all were together, broke up, got back together, yes, that is doubling back. Yes, whether you did something or not.
Okay.
I agree. Yep.
All right.
Yep. Because you did something. Y'all didn't hook up, but you did something. Y'all touched.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all kissed, y'all touched, y'all fondled.
No, maybe they didn't do none of those things. They just emotionally attached to each other.
So if it's just an emotional attachment, I mean,
and they stop talking, or they stop going together because they might live in two different states.
Oh, okay, true. Okay.
So if me and a woman connect and she stay in Alaska, we connect emotionally because that's where we can connect until I get on the plane and touch her physically. We break up in between me getting on the plane. She calls me back one day and I'm like, okay, I'm finna get on the plane today. I'm doubling back.
Yeah, you are. Yes. Now
compared to a woman?
Compared to women.
What are you talking about, Drea?
Can we talk about something real quick that ain't got nothing to do with this at all, but you just made me think of it when you said something?
All right.
The largest state, the largest state in the country. I keep seeing these videos. You know what I'm saying? Of people asking people these questions. What's the largest state in the U.S.?
Texas.
And people keep getting it wrong.
Texas, Alaska, California.
Well, okay, so, and that was part of the debate. So, folks were like, what you mean by size? When you say size, that's the number of people.
No.
So somebody gave the number of people in, I think it was Cali or something, and they were like, you wrong as hell, it's not Cali. So the other dude were like, Texas. They were like, no, it ain't Texas. And they were like, it's Alaska because you're supposed to go by the land mass, by the size of of the state itself. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Which I always knew was Alaska. You know, so I knew that.
But why is Alaska bigger than Texas?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they say anyway. You know what I'm saying? But
I never measured it. You right.
When they say me neither, right?
I thought Texas was the biggest one.
Brother, I never measured.
I'll read the first part. Okay, I'm sorry. No, past should stay in the past. There's no reason why it didn't work out. There's a reason why it didn't work out. And compared to women, read the first part. Okay.
100%?
Yeah, 100% agree. What about if you hook up emotionally? Negative, then positive, negative again. 100% agree compared to women. Okay. Go ahead, finish your off-topic topic.
Nah, that's it. I was through. I was just saying, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that because I know a lot of folks were getting that wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like some people didn't even have an answer for it. And then one girl was like, I wasn't that good at history.
All right, I got one for you.
And,
I got a funny one for you.
Okay.
There's 100 people in a race.
Uh-huh.
I'm in 100th place.
Uh-huh.
If you pass, what place are you in?
You in a race.
I'm in a race.
And you in the 100th place?
I'm in 100th place.
It's 100 people in the race?
100 people in the race.
Uh-huh.
I'm in 100th place.
Uh-huh.
You pass me, what place are you in?
99.
How?
Because you in 100. And I passed you.
Just think about that again. 100
Oh,
people in the race.
no. I'm sorry. If I pass you, then I'm in the 100th place. I'm in the place that you was in.
How you in the race?
I don't know. I was going by what you said.
I'm in the race. You passed me. I'm in the race still. I'm still in 100th place.
Uh-huh.
There's 100 people. There's 99 people in front of me.
Oh, I'm not in the race.
You're not in the race.
Oh, this is a trick question. Okay. Oh. Hey, I'm sitting here thinking like, should I be asking this for real? Oh, okay, so, all right. See, look, they laughing at me too. 100, that's what I thought. I said, he like, no.
Because that means there's 101 people in the race.
Right. That's true. Damn. Okay. See, and they want to know the answer. She said tied. I don't know. I'm with you because yeah. Okay, it'll be 101 people in the. If you was in the 100 place, then I passed you. I'm in 99. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that, Dre. Where? Whoa. Let me see if I see that. No, I don't see that. Hey, do y'all see all the messages? Because we don't see all the messages.
Right.
I didn't show it to him yet, but that's what this conversation is based off of. It's based off that short. I have to show it to you when we're done.
Okay.
Okay, but Dre, well, you want me to read that, Dre, or you want me to just keep that? Because I can read it. Drea said, so there's a study that women are more emotionally intelligent than men. Women have more cell receptors in their right brain, aka the more brainy activity. Scientists think this is why men lack empathy.
Okay. Is that a?
Is that a what? That's a fact.
No. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Are they saying this like it's a bad thing though? Is what I'm saying. Like, are they saying we lack empathy? And the only reason I ask that is because I read a study where a lot of women want more men to be more feminine. That makes sense, right? Yeah. So I'm just wondering, is this part of that study? You know what I'm saying? Because they did a whole bunch of different categories and topics. Compared
to women. Okay.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, when compared to women, yes, all of our communicative skills will probably be lower.
Communicative skills.
You know what I'm talking about? So they probably will be low. Emotional stuff is going to be lower.
That's why we lack empathy.
Or you can say they have too much of it.
But a woman won't take you back faster than a man will take a woman back.
No, but a woman will take longer to break up with a man. You see what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
she'll give him second chances and third chances within the relationship before she break up with him.
True. Sometimes. Not all the time, but yeah, true.
But yeah, we definitely lack emotion. I mean empathy. Absolutely. I mean, but that'd be like if I said, well, you know, scientists did a study that showed men produce more testosterone. This is why we're stronger. You can't do that, right?
I do think that's why women want men to have more emotion. There's a disconnect. Yeah, because women speak Venus and men speak Mars.
But why is it that we got to come over to y'all side?
Why they can cut on our side?
Why we can't meet in the middle? You see what I'm saying? You hear so many women saying men need to be more this, more this, more. Why don't y'all come over to our side or meet us in the middle? Because good luck trying to get men to be fully 100 what y'all want us to be on any topic, you see what I'm saying? Communication, emotions, anything. That'd be like us trying to get y'all to do that on our side the way we see it. That's not gonna happen. So instead of saying men should be more this and closer to what y'all want us to be, we can meet in the middle or some variation of the middle. I know I ain't gonna want to sit down and talk for 4 hours. So telling me I'm a bad communicator because I don't want to sit and talk for 4 hours, I don't think that's fair. And I don't think most men is not gonna want to sit down and talk for 4 hours.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying. So, but because women can do that, then we need to be more like that. We need to try to talk for 4 hours or train ourselves to talk for 4 hours. What if I said everything that I need to say in the first 20 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Or
scientists also say that the reason there's higher narcissistic tendencies in men.
Yeah, 4 hours is a long time to talk. Scientists also say that the reason there's higher narcissistic tendencies in men. What's the reason? That's the reason. What's the reason? Low emotion?
Yep.
Okay, so please tell me some stuff scientists say about women. Tell me.
I think for what a man's role in a relationship, there's a necessary characteristics.
Facts. I put up a video today saying men go through a lot. A lot.
You did put a video up.
Today. And y'all don't understand how much stuff we go through. I don't think y'all care to understand how much stuff we go through.
I tend to be very direct and straight to the point, short, sweet, and simple because men have a much higher tendency to understand and take it in. True. But
if we had this super high level of empathy, then could we do that?
No.
Right.
I'm not attracted to emotional men. It clouds their judgment to me.
See?
It's not a bash at men. There's just a disconnect on how there's evidence showing why there's a disconnect.
But I bet it was a woman who was the scientist, wasn't it? It's not a disconnect. All y'all keep wanting it to be a disconnect. It's not. We are who we are. Y'all are who y'all are. We got to make it work. Y'all keep saying, like, y'all want one side to be lacking. So you see what I'm saying? No side is lacking. Okay, put it like this. If I said women have no accountability, right, and men have all accountability, that sounds wrong, don't it? You can't just make a blanket statement like that. That's what y'all doing.
She says it's unrealistic for women to want men to be equal to women emotionally.
Facts. It's very unrealistic. Very. We'll never be nowhere near emotionally as y'all. So y'all gotta stop thinking. And then I just had this conversation earlier today. When we are emotional and we do reveal ourselves to y'all, all y'all do is throw it in our face.
Facts.
That's all y'all do, which is why men don't do it.
Facts.
All y'all gonna do is throw it in our face. That's why you cried. You know, you like, what? I told you that in secrecy.
I told you a lot of stuff in secrecy.
Right, and now you throwing it in my face.
I'm not saying men can't be emotional. emotional or empathetic, but in general, not to the level we are.
Facts. And we don't want to be or should be. We should not be as emotional on a day-to-day basis as women.
Blanket statements supported by evidence. Stop making assumptions on what I've proved, what I've provided.
No, I asked the question, was it a female scientist? Was it a female scientist? I mean, because I can give you a lot of stats. Trust me, if we're going off stats, I can give you a lot of stats. If it's one thing said it is, it's research ready.
Always.
It's research ready. I can give you some stats that's not in y'all favor. I can give you some stats if you like.
You're taking it too personal.
No. I just like to give people the stats and give them scientific studies and research.
Shoot your shot. What you got?
Okay, 27% of non-white women are on psych meds. Those are stats. Scientific research tell you that most of y'all on some form of psych meds. Sorry. Since we throwing out stats, right? 1 in 4 get married, 25%. 87% obesity rate. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. Let me stop. My fault. You know I got stats. Like if it's one thing said got, and the stats on both sides. I can throw out the stats for the fellas too, and call it scientific research.
Don't forget to hit that like button on y'all way out the show.
Y'all hit that like button. We back in the building.
Yeah, we took a hiatus for a moment.
Yeah, man. All right. And let me say this. That was on me, man. That was my fault. Your boy was down bad for a little while, y'all. So we had to pause for the call, get my health back right.
Virgo season.
V gang in the building. V gang. No, but I understand scientific research, scientific studies and stuff. It's a lot of them put out there. And all I would say is research your research, right? Like when you read that study and he or she says, hey, I got this information from Oxford, blah 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 blah. Go to that Oxford article that they inserted in there. You know what I'm saying? Like research your research and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not taking it personal. I actually enjoy these kind of conversations. I enjoy when people put up the stats and stuff like that. I think that's pretty dope that you even have those stats. So I don't want you to think I'm not taking it personal. I'm just trying to
Your birthday is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday is his birthday.
Yep.
31st.
Mm-hmm. 31st. He'll be 21 years old. 21.
I want me as a man.
I know. It's all good. But yeah, I just I didn't take it personally, y'all. I didn't. But stats is like kind of my thing though, for real. Scientific research and doing your Googles. You know what I'm talking about?
Hamdan Muhammad.
Huh?
Hamdan Muhammad.
Is
Is that what Drake said? Facts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's facts.
That's facts. Yep. That's all that is. Okay.
That's why men are more detailed and more logic. It's needed when women can multitask with higher brain capacity. Hey, today is my son and his wife's 20th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, James and Brittany. Happy anniversary, James and Brittany.
James and Brittany. Wish y'all many, many more. This is the 20th. That's what's up.
It's a lifetime.
Yeah. Wish y'all another 20. It's a beautiful situation. Beautiful, beautiful.
So, Dre, are you saying that we can't multitask? Not as well?
That's why men are more detailed and more logic. It's needed. Women can multitask with a higher brain capacity. Is that like Did she give us a compliment, but then gave them a compliment too? Like,
what would it seem like?
we appreciate that. I take it any way it can come, you know. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I agree though. I mean, because women can multitask. Women do multitask. You know, and men, we multitask, but our multitask is way different. Well, at least I know for me, mine is. If I got multiple things to do, I'm not doing them all at the same time. I'm writing a list. And I'm gonna do this one, then this one, then this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my version of multitasking, one at a time. You know, cause you know I spoke like, man, I'm gonna run the grocery store, and while I'm at the grocery store, I'm gonna run to the post office, then I'm gonna.
That's multitask for you?
No, I'm just saying for me, if I, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna do it easy. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna flood myself and pressure myself by trying to do 3 things at one time, literally, like cooking, cleaning, and on the phone. You know what I'm saying, trying to take notes or something like. I ain't doing all that. I'm not gonna split my brain like that.
No, I just take notes, finish cooking,
right, and then clean up when I'm finished. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it all at the same time. Or I ain't gonna be cooking and then stop cooking and go put a load in the laundry. No.
It's gonna burn out.
Right, and even if it's something that take a long time to cook, then yeah, that's different. You know, you put something in the oven, but women can multitask like that. I don't want to multitask like that.
True.
I'm more detail oriented. I am.
More logic based.
I'm more logic based. I am. And logically, it don't make sense to do all that. You know, like that. When I know it'll take probably the same amount of time, if not less, to do it individually. And at least in my head, I know that it'll be done correctly. That's that Virgo in me, man. Ain't no gray area. It's just like.
Hello, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When you speak the truth, you speak the truth.
I try. The rest of the time, I just be bullshit, I guess.
Nah.
Nah, but I be trying, man. I be trying.
So, let me ask you a question, Drea. And ladies, and y'all are welcome to answer too. So when an ex comes calling, do y'all emotional brain kick in, or do y'all logic brain kick in when y'all say y'all not gonna give that person a second chance? Is it because of the emotional despair that he left you in, or is it because logically it doesn't make sense to go backwards to a person you've already dated?
Time's up. You're like, damn. You ain't even wrote nothing yet.
How much are you wagering?
Right. It be all of it. You ain't wrote nothing. Like, really? Damn. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Read that one.
Okay. If we can discuss what went wrong and are able to change, I would give it a second chance.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you do decide to do that, then yeah, that's the best way to go about it. You got to discuss it openly. Take accountability on your part. Let that person or force that person to do the same. And then y'all can hopefully, you know what I'm saying, work out what went wrong and give it another go.
If it's worth giving another go.
Right. Right. Sometimes you know when you just ain't meant to be with somebody. You know that y'all not equally yoked.
Personally, I think both. I remember what I went through emotionally, and then whether or not he's a good partner.
Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Tanya, Kenya. I guess Doug was gone. Annie.
Well, yeah.
What, somebody wrote something?
Oh, no. I just think about.
Throw me off.
You're like, huh?
Huh?
Nah.
You on TikTok?
Yeah.
You see new gifts?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know nothing about.
Yeah, gifts turn into money.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't know that.
That's why people be having challenges. They want you to press the like button and send them money. Because they get more money, the more money they get on a winning streak. The more winning streak, they make more money.
Oh wow.
Like when you see like when one person's on live and then another person go live with them and their videos go next to them,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see the little bar at the top just show up. And it looks like it's in the middle at first. Then it flies left and right. Maybe the people from each person's lives making it, they're trying to win for their person that they're watching.
Oh.
Like all the gifts, all the roses, cars, all that stuff, those are transfer of money. The tokens are like, I guess, maybe a quarter or something, and then it goes up from there. In the universe, I think it's like $10 or $20.
And that's on all, or just this one you say?
It's on TikTok.
Okay. Dang, I didn't know that. That's what's up. Alright. So now I gotta make sure I start doing that. Okay. Hey, okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all have nothing else to say, we will bid y'all adieu. We appreciate all the insight, facts, and stats.
Definitely, we appreciate that.
Look forward to talking to y'all again soon. It is Aces week, I think. So I will see y'all on my week, next week. Y'all have a wonderful day and have a good night. Peace.
Out of time. Till the next time.
Oh yeah, I'm your host, Dysfunction's World. We out of here. Peace. Keep it pushing, I'm good. Alright.